Kim with the Arm Fitness. Welcome back. Let's cool down. We're going to start bringing your heart rate down. Put one foot in front of the other and just rock back and forth from foot to foot. And then you want to move your arms in a wave motion. You don't even need to bring your arms all the way up overhead. Just up and down, nice and slow. Take slow, deep breaths as we get your heart rate back down and let everything return to normal. Now let's put the other foot forward. Rock back and forth. Once you get your groove on there, let's do the wave again. Just like you're at a football game doing the wave. Again, keep taking slow, deep breaths. All right, let's stretch the chest and the tops of the fronts of the shoulders by stretching your arms way back as far as you can. Squeeze between your shoulder blades to get a good stretch through your chest and the fronts of your shoulders. And now bring your arms together. Remember to keep breathing deeply. Arms back, deep breath in, poke your chest out to get that good chest stretch there. Stretch and release. And one more time. Deep breath in, stretch, and release. Step your hips wider than hip width apart. We're going to stretch the inside of your thigh. So you lean down to one side until you feel a stretch on the inner thigh of the trailing leg. You may need to kind of push your hips that way a little bit, or maybe bend down a little farther, whatever you need to do to feel a good stretch in these muscles here on the inner thigh. And now we're going to lift that arm overhead, the arm that's on the side of the trailing leg, and lean to the side. So you're getting a stretch through your oblique muscles here in your side. Now bend your arm, reach over and grab your elbow, and pull. Pull it towards your head, towards the back of your head. So now all at one time, we're stretching the inner thigh, the oblique muscles, and the triceps muscles on the back of the arm. Release your arm. Come back to standing, and let's do that on the other side. Bend the other knee, keep the trailing leg straight, and go down as far as you need to go to feel a stretch on the inner thigh. And again, you may need to push your hips a certain way or bend that knee a little more. Now lift your arm overhead. The same arm is on the side of the straight leg. Lean towards the bent knee side to feel a stretch in your oblique muscles here. Keep putting the tension on that inner thigh. Now bend your arm, reach over and grab your elbow and pull it towards the back of your head to stretch your triceps. Still taking nice, slow, deep breaths. Next, we're going to stretch the calf muscle. So put one foot forward and one foot back, and keep the back knee straight. Bend the front knee to lean forward, and push that back heel down towards the floor. If you can't get it all the way to the floor, that's fine. If you can get it to the floor easily and you're still not feeling a stretch in that calf muscle, bend that front knee more. Keep the back knee straight and just go as far as you need to go to feel a stretch in that calf muscle. If you wear high heels a lot, then you likely have very tight calf muscles and you may not be able to get your heel all the way to the floor, and that's okay. That's a flexibility issue that you can work on over time. Now let's switch to the other side. Push that heel down towards the floor, keep the knee straight, and bend the front knee. Pushing that back heel down towards the floor until you feel a good stretch in that calf muscle. Okay, next we're going to stretch the quadriceps muscle here on the tops of the thighs, and I'm going to show you two different ways to do this. You can use a wall for balance if you need to. Grab your foot in your hand and pull it towards your butt muscles until you feel a stretch in your quadriceps. If you're doing this method of stretching your quadriceps, you want to stand up nice and tall, pull your shoulders back, chest proud, keep good posture. And once you finish this side, you'll switch to the other side. If you're not able to grab that foot, then get down on the floor or a mat on your knees and sit back on your heels and lean back. Put your hands behind you for balance and lean back. The farther back you lean, the more you're going to stretch those quadriceps muscles. And if you get down here and you still aren't feeling a good stretch, try lifting your hips up off the floor until you feel a stretch in your quadriceps muscles. And hold that stretch. Let's hold it. And one final exercise back on your feet if you're on the floor. And we're just going to do windmill stretches. Stretch your arms up, stretch your fingers, your wrists. Take a deep breath in, lean to one side and then the other, and breathe out as you lower your arms. If you have hypertension, stop here. Everyone else, bend all the way down. Feel a good stretch through your lower back and some in the backs of your thighs back here in your hamstring muscles. And now let's slowly windmill back up. Stretch everything, your fingers, your wrists. Deep breath in. Lean to one side. Lean to the other side. Breathe out. Again, if you have hypertension, stop here. Everyone else, bend on down. Stretch your low back. And let's go up one more time for one more deep breath in. And out. And that's your cool down. I'll see you next time.